Welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Pinelark Nerd and we are playing Rimworld 1.6. This is our mostly vanilla playthrough, I guess. We've got some mods running. You can check part 0 in the series to have a look at the mod list. But otherwise we're running without any DLC. So it's, the first time playing on 1.6 for me. And we have put together our basics in episode 0. So we've got our place picked on the world. We've got our colonists who we use character editor just to edit them a little bit, and we're going to get into it. So we're doing the crash landed scenario. So we've got 3 colonists, and let's see how we go. Oh, it's been a little while since I played Rimworld. I forget that I've had to get this set up for streaming, so everything looks a little bit different. Everything's a little bit more zoomed in, just so you can see things. I'm also going to move my face down there just to the top. There we go. So it's covering the learner helper, but we're not going to be using that very much in this playthrough. We've got some meals, we've got components, we've got the standard stuff. We've got a plasteel knife, a revolver and a bolt action rifle. So let's remind ourselves of the skills of these people. So we've got Chef is definitely our hunter. I'm going to take this one, and then it doesn't really matter. I'm going to give you the oh, sorry, Chef, you're going to take this one. I'm going to give Frenchie the revolver, and then you're just going to have the plasteel knife in case anything sneaks up on you and you need to protect yourself. And we've got a husky, Aurora. Hello, Aurora. You are 6 years old, and you're trained in guard, but not attack, rescue, and haul. I think that's standard. And you're bonded to Frenchie. Hopefully Frenchie can do animals. You can, not very well. So Chef is our animal person, but he's only got a 4 at the minute. Frenchie is our teetotaler psychic leader. I'm going to have to get used to who's who here. Shierson and Chef are the 2 men in the colony at the minute, and we've got Frenchie is Jean de Dion, Frenchie, who's female. So let's enable a bunch of these things that we're going to want to sort and move to a stockpile. Now, can we give anyone this flak vest? And I think... Ooh, new piece of music coming in. I think we're going to give Shierson this flak vest. And then Chef is maybe going to put on the flak pants. Do you all have basic synth thread stuff? You do. Okay. We're just gonna spread these around a little bit, so you can wear the helmet. I think that's fine. We're gonna enable these as well. We've got the additional tools. I can't remember which ones are from the mod we're using and which ones are default in the game, but that's what we've got. We will immediately turn on manual priorities, and I'm just going to put on... Oh, actually, do I need to click? Yeah, I need to click hold shift to do that. We're going to put firefighting on. You're going to have a 1 in doctoring. You're going to have a 2 just in case Shierson needs to be doctored. Bed rest is going to be a 1 for everyone, and then hauling is going to be a 2. Basic will be a 2. So that is flicking switches, releasing prisoners, and some bits and pieces like that. I think my audio mix is okay, but I will check it after I've recorded this episode and see. It looks fine on the spectrograph on the left there, so we'll stick with it. You are Wardener, you are Handler, Cook, and Hunter. You're going to be a constructor. You're going to be a constructor for now. Grower, that's you for now. Miner, that's the what. These are the grower and the miner that we artificially inflated in the setup in episode 0, just so that we've got some skill. And then you can smith, tailor, and craft. You can also plant cut because you're the grower. And actually, I'm going to turn these down because we're not going to prioritize these to begin with. So we'll just put hauls and cleans. And then our researcher, Frenchie, is also our researcher. And then I'm going to put a 3 on those. So we've got pretty much everything set. I don't really want you cooking. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take a look at the map then. So we've got this lovely river. Oh, they have definitely improved the generation of the rivers. So it's cut across the map here smoothly, and there's a little walkway either side. I think that's something that's part of update 1.6, is that there'll always be a little walkway either side of a river if it runs through mountains. We've got some compacted machinery I can see here. Oh, that's something I do want to do. I'll do that after this episode. I'll install the colorblind mod just so we can spot these a little easier when we're scrolling around the map. The resources. It looks like some silver. Lovely. We've got some alpacas. Yeah, alpacas up here. 4 alpacas. Some sort of old site here. I don't know what it is. Some ruins, I guess. Do we have any ancient danger visible? It's not a huge amount of mountains, just some hills basically. This looks, yeah, so this will be our ancient danger. I'm just going to put a lovely D on it so that we know it's here. Oh yeah, we can do plans in different colours now. So yeah, episode 6 update 1.6 changes plans so that you they're now a bit more like zones, and you can do the different colours, and you can change colours. Lovely copy. Oh, that's nice. So I can copy that. Oh, that's really good. So if I plan out a house, say for example, so if I'm like, oh, I'm going to build a room here, something like that. And I want to see where that looks somewhere else. I can click on this, I can copy it and paste it around. Oop. It would help if I place it in the right place, but I can always shrink that down like that. So that's, yeah, that's definitely a quality of life improvement for the plans there. We've got some geysers or geysers on the map. So we've got 5 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just noticed that when we zoom all the way out, all of the creatures are highlighted. I assume blue is neutral, not going to attack us. White is our colonists and animals. And if there was anything in red, it would be something that was hostile to us. That's my guess. That would be logical. We have got these all around the map, so I'm going to select all of these and allow all of the packaged survival meals. There's 59 in total, and most of them are here. Yeah, there's just 7 that aren't. And we'll do the same with the steam. Actually, we can allow everything on the map. I don't often use this tool, but 9 things. Yeah, that's fine. I don't often use that tool because I don't want to allow corpses and things. I think there's a way that it can do it smartly, I guess, in a smart way, but that's not a big issue at the moment. We've got 300 wood here, so I realise we're still paused. We're 10 minutes into the episode and still paused. So I'm gonna get building. We could try and go for something defensive, and I think we will, probably over the other side here. We've got this thin wall of rock here, which kind of lets us defend from this side. So we have got our minify everything mod, which means I can uninstall walls and reinstall them, but I'm not going to do that for now. So I think we'll get a stockpile going. So Our husky can't haul yet. Training, no. So we'll get that done in time. It's the problem with a new Rimworld episode, a new Rimworld series. You always want to do everything at once. You're like, let's do this and this and this. But let's take our time and work out what we want to do. I'm going to use the what's already here and put a stockpile in here. So this will just be a normal stockpile, and then we will disallow some raw materials. So we're gonna, I think we've got silver and steel down here. Yeah, so we're gonna disallow silver and steel from this one. And then we're just going to put a stockpile over here, and that's going to be... Actually, it's going to be all of these. Including wood at the minute. This is going to be our inside roof stockpile, and this is going to be outside. So the wood will degrade, but we're going to use the first chunk of wood very swiftly. And then we're going to put some beds down as well. Not proper beds. I just need to remind myself where they are. Oh, but the search function on here has been improved, if I can type. So sleeping spot. Oh, that's really good. I've typed bed, and it's popped up the beds, but it's also said maybe you want one of these things that's related to bedrooms. Sleeping spots are in here, so we'll do that, and we'll also put down an animal sleeping spot over here as well. And while we're thinking of it, let's put down a dumping stockpile as well. That's just going to be a little bit out of the way for us to haul that, for example. But I am going to put a haul urgently on some of these other bits just to get them moved. Let's do it with the meds. That will give each of them something to move. Those, you'll take the meds and you'll take those. Okay, so I'm going to put some haul urgentlies on these, and we'll speed up time. Now, who was our constructor? Chiason. Okay. Got 10 wood. Can you get 39? Oh, Frenchie's getting that. Okay, I'm going to do that to get all of that. Ooh, having some conversations there. Let's check the log. Chiason tried to charm Frenchie by telling a story about bell peppers. Didn't really work out. Trying it again. Yeah, but half-jokingly complimenting her fighting methods. Frenchie's not having any of this, so they're 39 and 47 in chronological years and 21, but they were born 64 years ago, 332 years ago, and 780 years ago. Okay, I'm going to slow this down and get some building going. So we are going to want a door. Go for a wooden door over here, and then somewhere down. We're going to move a bunch of this stuff that's in here as well, but I think here is fine. Do you want to try building your first door? She asks on. And then we're also going to get some walls up and running as well. This is a weird shaped... oh, yeah, that's a weird shape first base for going. I don't want to expand to these yet, so we're gonna stick with that and then claim these walls up here. You're going to keep building. You're going to keep on this. I'm going to get you to do this door and this wall until you run out of wood. And then we're also going to put a roof on this whole area. And are you also a planter? You are not, so we're going to let's get your skill up. Oh, I've missed the sounds in this game. Just the sound effects of doing this, basically. It's been a long while since I've played Rimworld. And you are our planter? No. Frenchie is our planter. And are you on the way? Yeah, you're bringing some more food across. Oh no, it is Chiasson. I forgot that we don't have good plant skills. Let's see what we get out of these trees. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh, it's going to take forever. This is going to be painful for the cutting. I'm just going to put an urgent hold on all of these, and then we've got some wood over here as well. So let's get some of that pulled in. How are your needs? Probably add a schedule in as well. Let's add some recreation before bed and in the morning. I think that works. We don't have any night owls in here. Oh, who am I missing? The chef. No, careful shooter. Teetotal is psychically dull. Careful shooter, that's fine. I'm going to clear your prioritized work in case you've got needs. No, you don't. So you're going to keep harvesting. 46 wood, that's not too bad. Took forever, but it's something for us to use for construction here. I definitely could have picked something closer, but I just didn't want to build right next to the river. This would have been a pain to defend. We can build across rivers. We have got the bridges we can build, but I'd rather build something a bit inland. Now this latest update does add flight for animals. I don't think turkeys can fly in game or real world, but I know chickens can in Rimworld, and ducks and possibly geese and some other things, and there are other wild animals. So let's have a look at the wildlife. What have we got in here? Nothing else that's jumping out as birds, other than the turkeys. But yeah, so I don't think we've got anything that can fly in here at the minute, but we shall see. I might just confine. I'm going to add a zone just so I'm not constantly telling Chiasson what to do. I'm going to manage areas and put a new area. And this is going to be cool. A colony. And Chiasson. going to be stuck in the colony for now. Let's get the doors done. I feel like that's a priority. And then someone else could probably move some of these things. So we're going to... We've claimed these. Let's claim these steel columns. They're not super important. This isn't a huge room. And claim this. And we're going to reinstall this sarcophagus over here. And reinstall this steel over here as well. Who else can do construction? You've got a 6. So you're going to do this. And chef, how are you? 0. So Frenchie, you can do these two. Oh, and then I was just going to reinstall this table as well, somewhere over here. You can repair as well. Let's do some repairs, do some hauling, and then you will never do cleaning. So if chef runs out of things to do, if Chiasson runs out of things to do, he will do some cleaning in here. Let's check our roof areas. Oh, there's... Where do I look for roof areas? I can't remember, but I can see there's still gaps in here, so Chiasson's going to get this done. Chef, are you still busy hauling things? You're doing a sterling job. Let's get our silver safe next. Let's focus on these. When he builds a wall, he should automatically add the roofs. And then we're going to repair some of these walls as well. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want a light in here, especially when we're building things. Let's add a torch. Oh, it's a wall torch. This has changed. Got a regular torch that I can put in the middle there as well. So you're going to do this. We've got the wood here for it. Frenchie, where are you? You're grabbing a bunch of wood. Chef, grab these pants next. We have light. Okay, let's clear some rock rubble. And okay, I'll let you build some roofs. Of relaxation time, recreation time. Oh, you can't go out there. Let's expand your zone. And Frenchie, when you're done with your stargazing, let's put a horseshoe pin in. That was enough room, wasn't it? Yeah, let's put a horseshoe pin in. Chef? No, that wasn't you. Okay. What's just killed something? Let's check the predators. Oh, you're probably going to eat the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. And have a nap. Well, there we go. That's our first day in Rimworld. A bit of a hectic start, I think, especially having to lug everything across the river. Very slow movement across the river. So, probably want to do another haul on the wood there, just so that there's probably about 107 there. Got plenty of steel as well that will move, but that doesn't need an urgent haul, really. I'm going to select all of this, 107 in total. Yeah, we literally don't have any wood because we've funneled the rest into this. Chiasson's up and working. Fixing everything. Oh, this is quite handy to have. Oh. We're going to expand. Let's get rid of the home area on the bits that we don't need the home area on. This whole area should be fine. We will claim everything here, I think, just so that it's claimed. Actually, select similar. Let's claim the walls. Frenchie's also doing some repair work. Let's allow these 2 chairs, and let's slow this down. What else do we need to build? We need to get the planting going. We are at the 7th of April, May at the minute. It is... Oh, Frenchie, you should not be building these. I don't mind you repairing. Oh, this isn't indoors yet. That would... I'd forgotten this was a sarcophagus. Let's reinstall that over here. And build another... I love this. Ornate door. Gold. Okay, it's a door. 2 wide door made with gold. I think that's 2 wide. Yeah, with a like a bit on either side. Really fancy. I think the last time I played was 1.5. But yeah, it's been a little while. It has been a year and a half, I think, since I last played. It might have been 1.4 actually. Chiasson, I'm going to take you off your restricted area now that we've got 3 chairs up and coming. Just going to check there's not any other meds on the map as well. No, that's fine. They're all here. So let's think about... I'm just pausing so we don't have to hear Chiasson building. I can zoom out. Let's think about what we want to do for growing. Oh yeah, that's how we see reefs. It's these bottom bits down here. It has been a really long while. So we've got the reefs. Fertility is what I was looking for. So we've got 100% in all of this area. We've got this lovely fertile land along the river. We could put farms out here. It's a little way away, but yeah, for 140% fertility in these the floodplains, the riverbank is the you can see on the bottom left. It's the type of terrain this is. So let's add a growing zone right here and use all of use all of this expand zone here. There we go. This can be food to begin with, and then I'm just going to add a so frustrating when you click the wrong thing. We'll do that for food, and then I'm going to put a new growing zone here. I think that's it, yeah. So this will be heal root, but I don't think Shizan can build it yet. Plant it yet, no. But that's lined up there anyway, and then this will be rice. We've got plenty of survival meals until we get some cooking going. Do we have a cook, by the way? Chef. But the name says it all. So let's turn off fertility again. We have got the thing that tells us terrain affordance. So this over here is mud. Yeah, so we can't build easy on the mud, and then this is water, so we can build bridges over this, I think. If I go to structure bridge, we can indeed. We can also build power lines, waterproof conduits over some of this, but not the deep water. Let's turn that off again. We're also going to turn off automatically expanding home zone, so that I don't have to keep going in and removing home zone when it's when our base expands. I'm just going to leave all of this as home zone. Maybe it'll get cleaned, that's not really the point. But it will mean if there's a fire, then this area will be put out if there's a fire. I really don't want you doing this, but we're 5 PM. Okay, I'm gonna actually get you to come over here and do some planting. So where did I put the zone? Like here. I think you can do 8 before bed, maybe, or before recreation time. Oh, you can do more than that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's a tree. That's why it's jumping around here. That's annoying. I've just clicked drop your knife, so I'm going to have to re-add that in. But I'd rather just get this done. Get some of this done. There we go. Lovely music. Need one close. Yeah, that will come up at some point. But for now, we will leave it there. That is the end of our first episode proper, end of day 2. I'm just going to pause it as Shazam gets out to work. But yeah, we will be back and we'll see how we go with this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.